not sure if this is gonna work or not, but I wanna grab something from the shed just because I'm curious. So unfortunately, I had to stop and pick up another bag of meat bird feed. And while I was at it, I went ahead and picked up a couple bags of layer feed because it was on sale for like 12 bucks for a 50-pound bag. Normally it's like 17. And they only had one bag of meat bird feed. I wanted to get 2 bags because unfortunately I have to keep the birds for an additional week. One more week than I originally thought. So right now they're 7 weeks old. Next week, 8 weeks. I called the processor and I guess I'm a little late to the game. He didn't have any openings for another week after. So the birds will be about 9 weeks old by the time I take them in to get, you know, processed, butchered. And so my feed is running very close to short because I calculate everything out and pretty much had the exact amount of food that I thought I'd need, which it would have worked out perfect, except for now we got this additional week. So 1 bag gets by for a little bit, might need a 2nd bag. This is all they had, we'll make do. So I've been spoiling myself lately, getting the side-by-side and doing the chores because it's just a lot of walking back and forth. Wow, look at these pumpkins. They are coming up all the way. They're coming in so good. But yeah, I've been getting the side-by-side and utilizing that to drive back and forth, especially with the meat chickens because I'm filling up a lot of water, a lot of grain and transforming it back and forth, back and forth. So it just saves me a lot of walking when I already walk all day, every day. What was that? I think it was a bunny. Whoa, turkey. Holy cow. He was hanging out by the compost pile. Well, that was cool. That turkey must have a nest of eggs or something over here because it just flew back up from the bottom of the ravine, landed on top of those trees, went to the brush, and is hanging out behind a tree right behind me. So pretty cool. Has some eggs over there. Dang it. Looks like we got another chicken that died. In the last like 3 weeks, we've had, I think 4 chickens now die. I don't know what it is. I mean, I know everyone talks about heart attacks and things like that, but it's pretty strange. We were doing so good. We had 52 that lasted forever. I think about 4 weeks in, we lost 1, and then we got them all out here. And then it just seems like they're dropping now over and over again. Power off there. But we still got 48, 47 then. Yeah, they're doing some good damage here. It's getting pretty low. It's about down to there. I have a little bit left in one of the barrels in the shed. Ah, perfect. There you go, chicken, on top of your buddy. They've been doing pretty good on their water. Oh yeah, I filled this all the way up yesterday. It's only to here. I think there's gonna be, oh yeah, there's quite a bit of water in here. So that's about full now, and I'll go ahead and take this over, top it off. Originally, all the chickens, when I introduced that big high capacity feeder, they were not really fighting over the feed all that much, and they seemed to be taking their time, and some would eat, move on, the next ones would eat, but they're like all fighting over it now, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and utilize one or both of these. Just pour the last little bit right into the feeder. That's enough to fill one up. I think I'll leave it there. I have enough left for another feeding, maybe tomorrow. Just kind of try to make it last as much as possible. Puppy dogs want to come play? Want to come play? Big dogs, big dogs, big dogs. All right, let's get some water. Boy, you are excited. Hey, Nova. Come here, big dog. Oh, big dog. Oh, you stay down. You stay down. Okay, stay down. There we go. Jeez, those chickens are fighting over this food. Here you go, here you go. More food. Crazies. All right, chickens. I'm not sure if this is gonna work or not, but I wanna grab something from the shed just because I'm curious. Maybe not perfect, but I wanna kind of see what one of these chickens weighs since we're very close. All right, big chickens. Okay, we're already zeroed out. I'll borrow you here for a second. Oh yeah, you're a hefty boy. Or girl. £9. So I'm not really sure what they're gonna weigh after all said and done, but we got some hefty 9-pounders. I think a goat just got zapped. That's what I thought. I knew I had some bags right in here. I have 3 bags, but it never hurts when you get that kind of deal. Yeah, goats are out of hay. We are now down to 2 bales of hay. I've been meaning to get out into the woods and get some fence up for them and get them out there because they're gonna have tons of stuff to browse on. It is getting so thick in there. Goat chicken, you want in there? You want in, goat chicken? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I think they're just so happy to be out, tearing up the weeds, the grass, dandelions. Here they come. Here they come. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. It's in there, buddy. What do you think, chickens? What do you think? Can't be out of food already. I just fed you like a couple days ago. You haven't had treats for a few days, though. They're probably mad about that. All right, let's move you guys around. Look out, chicken. Five and number 6. We're headed back up to the compost pile. Kind of curious to see if that turkey crept back in here. We're back up at the compost pile because I heard at one point in time, like, putting your chicken into the compost pile is good for it. So I've been doing that. So all of our previous chickens that have passed away, I have been adding into the compost pile. I was kind of afraid that there would be some critters digging in here, but I haven't seen any sign of critters digging or trying to pull anything out. There's no extra smell. Basically been just digging a big hole right in the center of it and tossing the chicken right in. It seems to be working pretty good. And honestly, the first chicken I put in here, I put it in, and then 2 weeks went by, and I had the tractor out with the loader. And that's usually what I do is I'll get the loader in there, and I'll pick up some, and I'll kind of try to turn it. And that chicken was basically gone. There was just a few little signs that there was a chicken in there, but it was basically gone. I was actually really surprised just how quick it kind of just decomposes and just becomes one with the soil and everything else. So I'll probably do that again in a couple weeks. I'll come out here and turn that pile and just keep it going. And we're probably gonna call it good for today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll see you all next time. Later.